Back in it'll make it clear. It's your host Rob Lowe bringing y'all that 5 minute drill. Week 8, we back to it. Got my man D back in the building. J Cash, they been missing you, bro. You ain't been here in a
What's
minute.
up,
What's going on?
man? Listen, man, life been taking over, man. But I ain't never gone too far, man. I'm right here when you need me.
Hey man, your Steelers is hot right now. We're gonna get to that a little bit later in the show. Let's start off with the game just finished off. Nice little belt to ass, you know what I'm saying, off the 430. Broncos 44, Cowboys 24. What y'all see in this game?
Man, them. One, I guess you could say that Broncos. I feel like a lot of teams this year is including the Broncos. Since we speaking on them, I feel like they at the peak of showing that they legit. You feel me? And I think a lot of teams that that has been slept on the last couple of years was missing a little bit of different pieces or whatever to make them legit. And I feel like Broncos is one of them. Trying had a little weak quarterback play. You feel me? Now they got a future in the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that make all the difference, especially in the league today. And they got that. Their defense always been pretty stout. You know what I'm saying? I don't really see a way to make them better. I mean, everybody could use a pass rusher. You know, I feel like that might make all the difference in Denver. But I like what they got going on. I like to see them put a little bit more pieces around the offense so to keep the young boy keep them hot. But yeah, Dallas ain't want no parts of them boys today, man.
None. None. I thought they did at first. Bo Nix threw that interception, you know what I'm saying? Threw it behind the wide receiver. Dak Prescott came on the field. They got down the field, but they ain't close out. They only got like 3 points. But I was like, okay, Dallas came the ball. Ever since then, went downhill. Dak Prescott couldn't get in the end zone. Javante Williams, the only one that showed up, because, he going against the team that cut him. So I can see why he showed up. George Pickens, your leading wide receiver, ain't nothing wrong with that. But, you got CeeDee Lamb over there. You just paid him. Yeah, he should be your leading wide receiver. I don't care if he just came back from an injury. So you got that going on. Defense was looking back to trifling. Had Bo Nix out there 4 touchdowns, just looking beautiful. After that pick, he just turned up the gas. So got Sean Payton out there reviving his career. This is what Dallas do, man. This what after you talk all that shit about Dak Prescott, second, first, NFC East, and this the shit that he do. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta hold your horses when it comes to Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys, man. And the games like this is that tell you why, man.
That's right where I want to start at. Dallas fans, I ain't trying to hear shit about no NFC East. I ain't trying to hear shit about no Dak Prescott for no MVP. Nigga can't win no MVP, y'all 500, man. Under 500 now, matter of fact, with y'all little tie. Ain't nobody try to see this shit no more, man. We seen this shit too many times. Dallas with the bullshit defense. Like you said, they start off with the pick, but then the next 2 touchdowns, niggas wide open running down the field. You had the rookie, Harvey, you know what I'm saying, coming off the edge, straight down the field. Bo Nix hit a touchdown. It was wide open by 10 yards. And so when you give the Broncos that type of cushion early, they don't even usually be scoring like that early. So when they score, you playing right into their defense hands, even if they don't got Pat Surtain. And that's why the Cowboys don't get no excuses, because Pat, he probably played 10, 15 plays today. Hey, secondary did what they had to do. I see Troy Franklin put this back up. Number one receiver with 89 yards, no Cowboys. So somebody did something.
Cowboys sad, man. It's amazing how much talent they be having, man, and it's just like it equals subpar. You feel me? That shit crazy, man. I don't. They just gotta do better. That's all I'm gonna say.
a fact. That's a fact. You guys on D?
No, I was just gonna say this is as far as they go, man. For real, for real.
So sad, bro.
It's sad. I had them winning this week. I thought they was going, step up to the plate, but nope, nope. Same
They
old
can't
Cowboys,
they
man.
can't do that shit against a real defense, man. You feel? That's what it come down to. If the other team could stop them just half of the amount of time, and they can score, it's ball game. I mean, I know that that's football, period. But you feel me? Dallas in particular, man, they not stopping nobody. We could put St. Francis offense out there against them. They going fucking score on them niggas. I'm just being honest. You feel me? So that's what it is. Yo, they just don't stop nobody. So it's either gonna be a shootout or the other team defense step up and they're gonna pray to God Dak could do some Dak shit. But because it's sad, because Dak really not a bad quarterback, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and keep putting this shit all on him. Cause but he does make a lot of mistakes, but he do a lot of good too on his mistakes. But he don't. I feel like every time he have a good year, the team let him down, and every time he have a bad year, everything else stout. You feel me? Like that one time he was off and then he ended up getting hurt or whatever. That year, their defense was actually stout. That's what was crazy. You feel me? It was like they was only missing the Dak, but then now you get your pieces back.
That's
Granted,
because it's real for real. He better off, you know what I'm saying, doing less for real. Like when
he
you get him
is,
in
bro.
a squad where he ain't got to do everything, you know what I'm saying, it'd be a little better for him.
But I mean, they keep putting shit around him, they put. I like Pickens there. You know, he a former Steeler. I always feel like Pickens was gonna be what he is now. But I mean, you can't expect him to not do what he like to go out and do that if that's what you putting around him. You feel me? You chose a lesser running back as far as Javonte Williams. Not saying he's sorry or anything, but you chose not to pay that position to stack the outside for this to happen. You should have put that money on defense. And you feel what I'm saying? That is what it is when it comes to Dallas.
It's a fact. It's a fact. These decisions that they made, Colts getting on to the next game. They done won again, 38-14.
Look at that
They
Kool-Aid smile
scaring
over
people
there.
out this motherfucker. Halloween out this bitch with the coat. Hey,
Look at that
what's
Kool-Aid
good, D?
smile over there. Look at that Kool-Aid smile over there. Hey, so we gonna say before we go any further, we gonna sit here and agree that Anthony Richardson was the problem.
Nah.
Oh, come on, D. Come
Nah.
on, D.
We ain't gonna do a young black man like that, man.
I love
I
my
ain't know
young
we
black
We
was
man.
ain't,
going there.
Pause.
I ain't know
we
we was
ain't gonna
going
do a
there.
young. We ain't gonna do a young. But it don't matter.
All
It
right.
don't matter each and every week.
I'm
You
gonna let
know what
you
I'm
live.
saying? Whoever in front of our face. Now understand, this week we was at home. You know, when we had them home games, went for a gym. You know, rest in peace of Jim Irsay. So we come out with a little different energy. Jonathan Taylor, come out with a little different energy. Best running back in the league type of energy. You know what I'm talking about? Flying past niggas. Get off me, man. Running down the sideline. You know what I'm saying? Flying past two. It get crazy. Michael Pittman getting held on the touchdown play, still catching the ball. We moving. I told you the team that we got is scary. You know, with Cam Ward trying to fit it in there on the end zone. A man Sims come out that joint, catch the pick. Like we have a team over here. Daniel Jones doing what he need to do is game manage, getting into the star players that he
Nah.
need to. Josh Downs, getting into Josh Downs and clutch moments that we need to get that first down. You know what I'm saying? He doing everything that Stan Steichen need in a quarterback. And Anthony Richardson wasn't doing those things that Stan Steichen need, which is not a bad thing. But we got to understand Daniel Jones has been in the league for 7 years now. He want to redeem his stuff. I mean, redeem his name. You know what I'm saying? Coming from the New York Giants to the Indianapolis Colts. We have to understand Anthony Richardson played 3 years in college and only played about 13 to 14 games while he was in college. So he a whole different mindset. So Daniel Jones a little bit more hungry right now. I'm not trying, Not trying to knock Anthony Richardson, but Daniel Jones a little bit more hungry right now. He got to feed his family. It's either in the league or out the league for him. So he proving his worth, coming up to the plate with the team that we have. That's why we showing dominance that we do, man. You know, so they got us number one. Got us at that bad week right now, but I don't want no back. We gonna keep rolling. We gonna keep rolling. Let somebody else get that bad. We gonna
Nigga
keep
say
rolling
fuck
day
the
by
bye,
day.
play an extra
We
game.
You
gonna
know
keep
what I'm saying?
rolling.
We gonna keep this thing rolling, man. Shout out to them boys. They keep balling out there. I'm proud of
I'm
them,
gonna let
man.
you pop that shit because y'all deserve it right now,
You
brother.
know what I'm
Y'all a
saying?
team that's pretty neutral to me, even though y'all in the AFC. I ain't got no problem with the coach. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh
Y'all,
man.
but listen, I'm not gonna sit here and let you discredit that man Daniel Jones like that and call him a game manager. That boy been putting up 200 plus every game. We better sit here and act like and been running that rock. We better so we not gonna sit
Who
here and act like
who
That's the
who
direction we going.
who
I ain't
who
heard this
who
one yet.
is
that
it
boy
Daniel
that.
Jones or Jonathan Taylor going for MVP?
I mean, all right. If you that's that's I'm gonna give it to I'm gonna give
Buck
it to
50,
Jonathan
2
Taylor.
touchdowns.
I'm gonna give it to Jonathan Taylor because what he's doing at his position is most valuable player. However, he's not that he having whatever quarterback he had never changed who he played, how he played. So I'm not gonna give you that. I'm sorry, I'm not. He playing exactly like how he's supposed to be playing. This is what
Right.
we expect from him. We didn't
And
expect this from Daniel Jones though. He not MVP, but he come
I
back
ain't
player of
gonna
the year, in my opinion.
I ain't gonna gas people like I ain't three
I
touchdowns
just
and all that, but
he
200 yards, game managing, doing what he need to do to get those first down, doing what he need to do to throw the deep ball to Alex Pierce to get them yards. Yeah, he doing the game management plays to get those 200 yards. He ain't doing nothing special out there.
he
He ain't
not
running around. He ain't running around making plays, making extra plays and dissecting the defense. One play that he did, I give you this. This what he did. It was about a what 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1. We was in shotgun formation. He audible to get under the center to give it to who? Jonathan Taylor. So all I'm saying is I respect what he doing, but he ain't doing and he ain't like he putting in work. He putting in work, but ain't
uh
like he's Josh Allen out this motherfucker.
I ain't calling him Josh Allen, but this what I am gonna say. Daniel Jones in New York and you receiving Anthony Richardson, I feel as though that you would put Anthony Richardson talent over Daniel Jones after he showed you what he had for the 6 years he was there.
But that's the thing. I told when we
Talk to
first
me.
went with when we first went to the decision of going with Daniel Jones over AR, I said, in my team, I trust. I'm trusting my team with the decision that they made. Understand that I know the talents that Anthony Richardson have. Understand that I know the background that Daniel Jones have coming out of New York Giants. But with Stan Steichen being that my offensive mind head coach that he was, and I kept preaching it. There's no way we ain't putting up more points than we was last year. So for us to come back this year and put the points up that we is on the offensive side, it's just proving my point of
Yeah.
how good of offensive mind Stan Steichen is to dial up plays. Now it was something not clicking with Anthony Richardson last year, but with Daniel Jones, it's something clicking. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to try to be the man that, throw, what's out there that might be clicking for him, but it's something clicking with him. So we're going to roll with it. We're going to roll with it.
I'm proud of Danny, man. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a lot. These boys y'all play today ain't want no parts of y'all as well.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Today was just another game on the schedule. Y'all are a hot team. Y'all got a hot running back who's not only hot, but he actually has the talent to match him being hot right now. It's gonna be a long day stopping y'all. Period. However, that man Daniel Jones makes all the difference. Cause,
Oh,
cause,
yeah, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Brissett wasn't doing that.
Brissett, Anthony Richardson, Phillip Rivers, Matt Ryan. Yeah, none of them.
Then
None
y'all
of
had Flacco at some time too, if I ain't mistaken. Yeah.
them.
I'm just saying, bro. That boy Daniel, look, he on a heater as well. That's what he ain't gonna make the noise that he supposed to make. Me personally, because I feel as though his basement was so low, they not gonna give him credit for finally getting to the living room. But god damn it, he get to where he need to get to in that playoffs. It's time for us to realize how long he been playing in the attic. He's in the top of he at the top of the house right now, bro. I'm sorry. He's not making no mistakes, bro. He playing clean ball. He game management. He game managing and getting the ball to who he need to get to. So that's why I feel as though that in y'all locker room, he's the one that makes all of the difference. However, Jonathan Taylor is y'all engine though. Y'all don't. He's the transmission. Y'all don't go nowhere without Jonathan Taylor. But
Right.
goddamn it, Daniel Jones, hats off to you, brother. You doing great
They'll
this
need
season.
somebody driving the car.
Yeah, bro.
And
Yeah, I
that's
ain't gonna lie, bro. I like what y'all got to offer over there, yo, because y'all doing y'all shit without popping y'all shit. It ain't loud. You feel what I'm saying? It's not. It's y'all ain't doing a whole bunch of dancing. Niggas ain't. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nah, we getting in the. We getting Jonathan Taylor is Jonathan Taylor. He's getting
I
busy.
was about to say, my man
Come
getting
on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
every goddamn game in the end
Uh,
zone 14. What is it? 14 now? 15?
Come
God
on,
damn.
bro.
God damn.
Yeah, bro. He caught dude. He the best
That
running
boy
back in
try
the
to go for
league.
what, 30? He try to go for them LT
Mom,
numbers or something?
Bro, the
Shit.
bye
mom.
ain't till week 11. It ain't till week 11. Right when he get to his peak, when he tired, they gonna get the break. I'm
Oh,
telling you, they really and the coach guy. Do you feel? I mean, I don't
quick,
know about next week. You know what I'm saying? But
quick
but we
little,
gonna go to the next game though. You know, I don't want
quick,
to slow the show up, bro. I don't want to slow the show up.
quick little side note on Daniel Jones. So after his sixth win, I believe, and playing about 25% of the season, he get the bonus of every win after that for 500K. So that's a nice little, you know what I'm saying? Nice little penny to play
Hey,
for each and every week.
whole offensive line about to get Rolexes. That sound
Hey,
like to me.
hey, niggas balling out, man. That's a nice
Balling, bro.
little,
And that
yeah,
motherfucking tight end.
fucking with him. I
I'm
don't know,
fucking with
man.
him.
Oh,
Y'all,
well.
y'all done found y'all new Dallas Clark.
He still might be up for rookie of the year. You know, I was getting a little scared of them New York boys, but they ain't really do nothing today. So he
Yeah,
still might be up there. We lost Rob.
I don't know.
Yo.
Yeah, it's just us, man. We rock.
Okay,
All right,
okay.
man. We still on the show, rock. I don't know what's coming next, but check this out.
Let's see. We can go ahead. Did y'all play this week, Steelers?
Oh, you about to tune into the greatness?
Okay. I know you want
Nah, bro. All jokes aside, bro. We such an unfinished product, bro. It's I don't know how, like, I feel like we keep putting the bandages over situations and it's working and it's getting us through the day, but in the long run, bro, that band-aid ain't gonna stick no more. You feel me? And hopefully with the young boy Will Howard, they got him grooming underneath there, you feel me? And maybe he can step in and do what he need to do to play still above. But I ain't mad at Aaron Rodgers this year. How can you be mad at a 41-year-old man playing quarterback? You feel what I'm saying? So I feel as though that we still got a lot of power. We're gonna make the playoffs, but I don't know how deep I see that going. Pause. You feel me? Especially how our defense been playing. But I like our chances next week, though. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, you might gotta
y'all,
have me back.
y'all
So
chances this week higher than y'all chances next week. What you?
I mean, we all know Green Bay played their opponent. So if we're the lesser of the opponent, then I really hate to see them come here and try to play with us because we that's all I'm gonna say when it comes to that. Don't play with us because we're gonna show you. Now y'all on the other end, I'm telling you, bro, it come down to the one person that you raving about, and that's that boy JT. That's all y'all. And it's not that he's your whole team, but like I said, bro, he the transmission, bro. Y'all defense is good. I'm not. It's always we being from the AFC North. We always used to good defenses, so I'm not worried about going against a good defense. Like I'm worried about how our defense performed. You feel me? And we struggle for like the last couple years as far as stopping big time running backs. So. You know, only person we bottle up when it come down to it is Derrick Henry when we need to. But all them other running backs we play, them niggas get loose on us, bro. Look what who early in the season, Seahawks running back. That boy had a field day on us. He ain't had a field day since.
Kenneth Walker.
Boy had a field day on us. He ain't have a field day since.
100 yards, 13 carries, 105 yards.
Come on, man.
I mean,
And it was easy. It was scampers. It wasn't like, you feel me? The boy was really scampering on us. You feel he was going 6-7 yards untouched before the first contact. We can't have that. You feel me? Because if that's what happened against us, I mean against y'all, it's gonna be a long night. And I can admit that. You feel what I'm saying? It's definitely gonna be a long night. However, y'all better come to play too. That's all I'm gonna say.
yeah.
Cause we both of us we're the two AFC dream killers right now. Niggas think it's sweet, and we gonna show them every time. You, Colts, that's y'all. Niggas think it's sweet. Y'all the dream killer right now.
I take
Y'all,
that, yeah.
for real. You feel me? Y'all and I can't wait because a lot of y'all games coming up. Y'all got a lot of dreams to kill, just like we do.
No, well, okay, yeah.
Y'all do.
A little bit.
Y'all need that bye though, bro. Don't. Y'all need that bye week.
Well, for the playoffs?
Yes.
I think it'll be a hiccup. Cause we ain't gonna have our bad week yet in the regular season.
Week 11. That's when it comes. Week 11.
So I'm not sure, cause we rolling right now. We doing it for a purpose, and when you get to rolling, you're doing it for a purpose. You know, you want to keep that that momentum and that tactics in your
The
head.
mentality, yeah.
Yeah, so
But
I
also,
don't want no days off. Keep it day by day, you know what I'm saying? Focus day by day. That's all I'm worried about. But them bye weeks gonna be there. But hey man, real quick. So we talking about us, but Josh Jacobs gonna have a day on y'all tonight too, man. Josh Jacobs will get back.
I expect them to, but also if we tapping in the mentality, this is a revenge game for my boy AR. You feel me? He looking at his predecessor on the other side, like, okay, this is who they trade. This is who they let me go for. As y'all can see, I still got it in the tank. You feel like just imagine him with them pieces that they had.
When he be popping that salt though.
He gotta pop the salt, man. Boy, 41 off the couch, man. He off the couch, man. Come on now, man. He off the couch.
He
man.
on something tonight. He ready tonight.
Hey,
he don't need the salt tonight, huh?
Nah, man. Listen. And who home? I think we home, right? Pittsburgh home.
Yeah.
Yeah. See. Now, to be honest with you, I like our chances at home, but I might would have liked our chances even more in Green Bay. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I might would have liked our chances even more in Green Bay.
Why you say that?
I see that.
Because I feel as though that I feel like that's always been Aaron Rodgers' career. His whole career has been that he ain't been good enough. He's always been second best, even though we know that talent-wise he's the best. Personally, I feel like when it came to him
the challenge still apply though, because the Packers coming to y'all home and they the favorites. They still 2.5 point favorites, so he's still the underdog.
All right, but just imagine discount. Just imagine discount double checking in Green Bay and they quad.
Yeah.
You,
Facts.
that's a feeling that I don't think you could duplicate. Even if you scored 3 touchdowns tonight running, that
But
one touchdown at Green Bay would change everything. And you feel that might change his whole year.
But getting to them touchdowns is gonna be easy at home because the crowd gonna be quiet, you know what I'm saying? When you doing your snap count, when you get into all your, you know what I'm saying, your tricks in your bag, you get into adjusting them routes and shit. In Green Bay, the motherfucker ain't even no roof, but they would have still blew the roof off that motherfucker screaming and shit. I got y'all tonight. I got y'all tonight. I
I,
got
I,
y'all
I
getting them
appreciate
the
that.
quick passes off. Aaron Rodgers got to get that motherfucker off because they
He
got
got to.
endless pass rushes, quick jumps. I see DK having a big game though. I don't feel like they got nobody that could deal with him out there on that corner. Get it to him quick. Let him run after the catch. Yeah, I'm rocking with y'all. I'm rocking with y'all.
I could say I think we made a good idea, a good gesture by letting Najee go too. I don't feel like he fit us for real. Even though that he ain't had bad years, he never necessarily had a good year as well. You feel me? So, and last year when you seen the difference between the spark when Jalen Warren came in, I was a little skeptical because I like it's different when you coming in and you getting them plays and like you kind of you exerting all of your energy for 3 or 4 plays out of the whole drive. You feel me? Compared to 12 plays you out there and I like what he has to offer. That Gainwell pickup, shout out to them Eagles. That definitely, you feel me? Because he a back that could catch out the backfield just like Jalen. So I feel like it's the same kind of offense. They don't got to change the offense when we swapping running backs. You feel me? Compared to it's like when Jalen came in, we knew he was passing. When Najee was there, you feel me? It was like you know what I'm saying? Like short yard, 3rd and 2. Jalen come in last year. Okay, they might play action and shit. Short yard this year, we don't know what's going on. Personally, and with the tight end and the extra tackles we've been bringing in, I just like it. I like it. I told you I like
That
it. I feel like
motherfucking
it's
number 83, the announcers be calling cuz out as soon
Darnell,
as he cover the game. That 300-pound tight end Slim don't play.
bruh.
He be setting that motherfucking age.
Darnell, the nigga like a fucking power forward playing tight end.
Darnell Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
be in the
yeah, yeah.
mix.
Okay.
He can catch the ball too. That's what's
Yeah,
crazy. You feel
yeah.
me?
Sneaky off the sneaky tip.
Yeah, bruh.
But
So
I
I
want to
mean,
get into this next though, cause y'all
talk
looking
to me.
good. Y'all with 5-2 this year. I ain't got this shit rolled out, but fuck it. I'ma just tell the people the question we got for the day. Is y'all going to win a playoff game this year? Cause it's looking like AFC North, Josh shaky as hell. Cincinnati beat y'all, but then they lost to the Jets. The Ravens finally got one, but they 2-5. Look like y'all might get the division. What you think going into the playoffs this year?
I feel like it's however the dice roll. The reason why I'm gonna say that is because even though we all 5-2, the master of our schedule is just beginning for real. I know we still got Colts to play, we still got Bills to play, we still got Ravens twice, Bengals one more time if I ain't mistaken. Um, Tonight a big game. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel as though that I like to see us perform against these teams because that'll determine. I've been telling somebody that my homeboy and I'm like, bro, the AFC, it's like kind of always been like B average. Like it never goes below a B average. The whole AFC, like it's either everybody cranking on there and it's an A, or we all B average teams, and like it's any given Sunday when it'll come to the playoffs. So to answer that question, yes, I feel like we're going for us to win. I would like to see more. The fan in me want to say yes, we winning the playoff game. The reality in me is it all depends on how them dice roll, like who we gonna play. because I ain't, it ain't. I'm not scared of anybody in the AFC. However, I don't think anybody's scared of us. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't. I'm more excited. I'm more intrigued to see than I am of sure. What you think? What you think, D? Talk to me. Yeah, let me hear.
I'm looking. So you know what I'm saying. If the playoffs start right now, these are teams that be in the playoff. Colts, Patriots, Broncos, Steelers, Bills, Chargers, Jaguars, and the Chiefs on the bubble. So I
The
flip the
Patriots
Chiefs.
still number one? I ain't even know.
Who?
The Patriots still number one AFC East?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I switch the Chiefs with the Jaguars right now. Can y'all make the playoffs? Yeah, but do I see y'all winning the game with one of them teams other than the Jaguars?
If I ain't mistaken, I think we already beat the Patriots. So I'm just saying, I feel as though that's a winnable game right there.
I saw that.
Unmute
What was
yourself,
the
Rob.
score?
If the Bills come back and take that division, y'all to get the Patriots, y'all can definitely beat them. The
Yeah,
Broncos is tough though. I don't know if y'all could get them. Broncos,
that's.
Chiefs, if y'all got to see one of them.
I think we played Broncos too, if I ain't mistaken.
They probably got y'all.
Let me check real fast. All right, so
6-2. See, they was 1-2 at the time when they played y'all. Now they 6-2. That would be a good battle, man.
all right, so we got. Oh, okay, this is so after we play Packers tonight, we got Colts, Chargers, Bengals, Bears, Bills, Ravens. That's till week 14. That's the bulk of our schedule right there. If we get through that gauntlet, I like our chances in the playoffs because a lot of them teams is AFC teams. You feel me? Then we follow, but after we get through the week 14, then we play Dolphins, and then we got Lions, and then we got Browns. So I feel like we can still win the division because we got a lot of division games left and still and get a playoff spot. But like we got a
Facts.
lot of teams.
If y'all split with everybody, y'all could hold everybody off for real. Because Cleveland ain't
Yeah.
doing shit.
So
Cincinnati, I won't know now. Baltimore, Lamar still ain't come back, did he?
Yeah, he supposed
nah,
to come
Huntley
back
played
next
today. He
week.
said next week he coming back.
Okay, yeah.
So you
Shit.
feel me?
That
I
was a
can.
big win. That was a big win for B More today without him. So
They definitely needed that.
Hell yeah. They needed that. Shit. Hey, I waited the whole show, but I gotta talk about my boys right quick, man. Gotta talk about my boys. Them Eagles. 38-20 over the Giants. Got our little revenge out the way with man Saquon. Went 65 off the first touch. I'm like, all right, Saquon. That's what the fuck I'm trying to see for real. $150 on the day. He did had a hamstring injury. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see how that go. We gonna see how that play out. Niggas ain't had AJ today neither. Off the same shit. And the way I'm looking at it, we 6-2 now. We got a bye coming up. Niggas need to start prepping for the playoffs. For real. Niggas is hurt. We don't need to be rushing nobody back. Cause we already know who he is for real. Once the playoffs start, that's when the real shit gonna get going. So we ain't gotta rush nobody back for real. All we gotta do, cause we do want that number one seed, of course. We 6-2. Lions is 6-2. The Bucks is 6-2, but we beat them. The Rams is 6-2, but we beat them too. So we got them tiebreakers already. I don't know if we sitting at number one right now, but Jalen Hurts another good day. You know what I'm saying? 4 touchdowns on the day. Niggas ran the ball crazy. Even Bigsby had 100 yards off the bench. You hear me? So this
That
shit was
was
about the offensive line for real, getting back at phase. looking a little bit more like they looked last year when niggas was getting easy yards. Jackson Dart on the other side, he looked good still. He made a lot of throws. Niggas was dropping. One jump, got a pick. I think it was across the middle, but Cuz wasn't really looking for the jump. He still looks sharp, even without Scatterbo. They lost Scatterbo too on top of not having Malik Neighbors. So salute the Dart, but yeah, we had to get a little bit of revenge.
Who was that? The Kobe Day who stuck up Tracy Jr. on that left side, on that right side. I said, ooh, they back. They back in full attack. So yeah, and this was the game where I felt as though Dark, missing them pieces, Scatterbo, leaving early, not having Malik Neighbors. I felt as though that all that combines for playing a team like the Philadelphia Eagles, who's trying to get back with a division game. So I saw it happening this way. Jalen Hurts with the 4 touchdowns, though. You know what I'm saying? That's nice. He
How y'all really feel about Jay Hurts, man?
He number 1 quarterback in the NFC East.
Oh, I thought you Drake say in the league. Boy, you about to hurt my feelings, D. You was about to hurt my feelings.
He top 5 in the league, though.
Woo!
You know he top 5.
Rob, come on, and we talking from an unbiased position. I can name 5 niggas better than
Name 5 quarterbacks better than Jalen Hurts right now, man.
Are we? Is that in? All right. Are we talking about this year or overall?
This season? This season.
Right now.
Give me Baker. Give me Baker Mayfield.
All right.
Give me Baker. Okay. Give me my boy from the Lions. I can't think his name right now.
Jared Goff.
Give me Jared. Stat wise, niggas talk that talk. Give me Dak.
Oh man, you lost me, man.
Hey, I'm gone, y'all. I'm gone.
Give me Dak.
That's the problem. Niggas is talking about stats over some motherfucking wins, bro.
All right, but this
we
also
doing? You talking about Jared Goff? You couldn't even remember the nigga name.
I couldn't, but he better than him to me. If you put Jared Goff in the system, it's the same thing happens, if not more.
Cap. Bro. Jared Goff can't move, Mo. We wouldn't even be able to run the motherfucking brotherly shove because no read option, no nothing.
And I respect, and I feel like Jalen can't throw.
4 touchdowns. Coming off of 7 touchdowns the last 2 weeks in the NFL. You can't tell me he can't throw.
I can.
No AJ, 4 touchdowns. Okay.
Come on, bro. He was scoring touchdowns without AJ the whole year.
What'd that tell you?
That don't tell me that he nice. You talk about niggas talking about Daniel Jones and game manager. We looking at the most professional game manager on the Philadelphia Eagles, and I'm tired of niggas acting like
you talking about a Super Bowl MVP.
My nigga, if you put it's hard to be quarterback.
MVP? You talking about the quarterback that's 6-2 with Saquon barely getting 60 yards a game? That one?
Yeah.
No running game the whole year, 5-2. What quarterback done did that? Defense, huh? What quarterback do that?
Our running game ain't too crazy over the other side of Pennsylvania, and we 5-2.
But we know how that's gonna end out.
And listen,
it's different. Like you ask the Eagles if we're gonna win a playoff game, we'll gotta hesitate because we got Jalen Hurts.
But what's the true strength in the NFC?
All them niggas you was just naming: Baker, Jared Goff team, Matt Stafford team. It ain't like the NFC trash.
I ain't say they was trash, but on the other, y'all, Jalen Hurts ain't playing Matthew Stafford. He playing Lions defense. He playing Rams defense. He playing them. That's what make the NFC even a little bit better than the AFC. Is that the quarterback play they got? They defenses match up with the quarterback play. The teams Mahomes. They probably got about three good defenders on there that can go anywhere and ball out or whatever to that. The rest of them niggas is on the field, me personally. So we know that they're an offense-driven team. Y'all are one of the most complete teams in the NFL. And it was just a couple. It was just a couple games when it was just the level of dominance ain't there right now. So I feel you as far as y'all gonna go to the playoffs and y'all might even win a game, but that's not y'all expectation right now. Y'all are Super Bowl contending teams. That's just like us keep patting the Ravens on the back. No, I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. Yeah, like y'all are a Super Bowl contending team. There's no question marks in your locker room as far as the players. There's no position that's a question mark. I mean, how are y'all supposed to be playing? That's my opinion. You feel me? And I feel as though that it's a couple other quarterbacks you could put over there with the same things, and it would be the same outcome. But I don't think if you take him and you move him in them other places, I don't see it going like that. I don't see him going to them Rams and they look like that. I'm sorry. I do not see that going down.
Hold up. You mean the same Rams that got Puka Nacua, Devontae Adams, and Kyron Williams and Sean McVay drawing that shit up?
Yeah.
You talking about that? See, that's the type of bullshit I be talking about, bro.
No.
Jalen Hurts should go over there and get that shit shaking too. What you talking about?
I mean, I
Jared
gotta
Goff, we gonna act like Jared Goff ain't got Jahmyr Gibbs, he ain't got Amon-Ra St. Brown, he ain't got the tight end Laporta, he ain't got Jameson Williams, all of them. Come on now, Baker the only one that's really cooking with no weapons on offense for real. But as far as them other niggas, man, everybody got weapons. You should
But
have weapons.
that's the
how it's
NFC
supposed to
right
be
now,
built.
though, bro. But that's the NFC as a whole right now, though. That ain't
right.
you feel so.
But that don't take away from Jalen Hurts just because he got weapons. He still got to go out there and win.
But I don't feel like it gains him many either. So just let the boy play. He ain't top 5. He ain't nothing. Just let him play. Win the games, like you said. I mean,
Super Bowl MVP, man. Come on, man.
As we talked about last year or this year.
Come on, now.
We talked about last year or this year.
6-2.
Can't argue. Hey, look, my team in the positive. So I'm in a place where I can talk. You feel me? It ain't like I'm home with some bums right now. You feel me? For
sure.
I would like to get my hands on pause like a Jackson Dart over there. You feel me, in Pittsburgh? Somebody that's a Bo Nix, a Drake May, and then we'll see what niggas really talking about when it come to us. We don't have that, bro, and that's what I feel like we missing. Because we went a whole 18 years. Big Ben played 18 years of the same quarterback, grooming from when yo was a pup till now. I mean, how do you think an organization going to be after we try and find a quarterback? Even the quarterbacks that we had in there, I don't feel like they landed anything. That's why I fuck with Daniel Jones so much, because he took his situation and changed it to a whole nother level now. To where now I'm gonna be honest with you. If he played 3 years at this level, the coach is gonna be an AFC contender for the next 3 years, because I don't see JT going nowhere. They can only get better and add Pete. Now people are gonna want to come and play in Indianapolis. You feel what I'm saying? You might get you might catch an AJ Brown off. I'm tired of being the Eagles. Look. Nah, y'all just talking shit. I'm talking shit.
You had me at first. So you
I always do, bro. Look, that's what I'm here for, bro. I'm the smart troll, bro. This is what I do, bro. You feel me? When it comes to this sports shit, bro, I'm always troll, bro. Because at the end of the day, we don't got no control over these niggas, but we invested in them niggas, bro. You feel me? So
hey, I need at least 10 first-round picks, bro. 10
Trap. Oh no, AJ Brown.
I
Hey,
mean, look,
I
I
don't
was
need
saying
him that bad then.
He don't even want to be there.
that's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
he ain't
This is
got
not a
traded.
crazy. That's
He's
not a
still
crazy
here though,
logic.
but he's still there.
Under
They ain't got
contract.
traded.
I mean, I'm just like the way shit looking. Who to say Indianapolis next year can land somebody like a Jalen Waddle just off the like? I'm just being honest, but that's if they play the way
That's a
that they
fact.
play, that's what they need. You feel what I'm saying? Us, I'm not saying I'm mad we let go of GP because we don't got no quarterback. Andrew, I mean, what's my boy name, bro? I'm sorry, Aaron Rodgers. My fault. Aaron Rodgers, he doing this thing, bro. At 41, I give it to him, bro. We don't need him past 2 years, bro. Because that's what I'm talking about. That's the Band-Aid that we keep putting on or something. We need to actually go get surgery, bro. We need him personally. So I hope Will Howard the answer. We don't know. We don't know how he look, how he play. They grooming him. He got everything in his favor right now to sit back and watch a GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Learn, do something. But the answer with the result will always be the same in Pittsburgh until we fix that problem.
That's a fact. That's a fact, man. I don't want to see Aaron Rodgers 2 years, but I gotta see him tonight. Y'all about to lace it up right quick, so I'm gonna let y'all go. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Love.
Always, man. We gotta talk that NBA too, bro. Come on.